Today, remember this. Something can be totally wrong for you right now, but totally right for you later, at some other time, in some other situation. I think we spend a surprising amount of time trying to decide if things are good or bad for us, for our lives, our goals, our health, the job, the opportunity, the hobby, the relationship, the advice. As if those labels, good or bad, are somehow fixed forever. But I'm starting to suspect more and more that timing deserves more credit than it gets. Something that's exactly the same can feel completely different because we've changed or our circumstances have. The glass half full slogan that I'm trying to remember when something just feels not quite right for me is potentially right thing, wrong time. One of my favorite family stories really drives this home. One Christmas, when I was about 10 years old, my dad was particularly proud of the Christmas present that he had got for my mum. In the weeks leading up to Christmas, he kept dropping all these hints, saying things like, I think you're really gonna like what I got you this year. The anticipation kept building. My mum was super excited and was telling all of her friends. One of them was convinced that my dad had bought her a new car for Christmas. He absolutely had not. Christmas morning rolled around, and my mum opened her gift, and it was an at-home foot spa. One of those buckets that you fill with water that blows jets of bubbles to massage your feet. Basically something straight off a home shopping channel. Now, to be fair to my dad, that is a perfectly nice gift for someone, but not my mum. Not that Christmas. Confusion turned briefly to disappointment, which turned into enduring laughter. The foot spa was returned for store credit. Flash forward 15, 20 years, and my sister and I decided, mostly as a joke, to get my mum a foot spa for her Christmas. She was pretty tickled. And this time, she actually loved it. It was basically the exact same gift, but she was a different person. It was a different season of her life. She had more tired feet in need of TLC. Completely different experience, same gift. And of course, this applies to more than just foot spas. A book that I bounce off and just don't get 10 years ago becomes an instant favourite when I revisit it today. The advice that doesn't make sense when I first hear it suddenly clicks. Places that I can't wait to leave turn out to be places that I miss once I'm gone. Sometimes I think we're too quick to decide that something that isn't right now isn't right at all. Sometimes things show up early, or are waiting for a different version of us to show up. So today, remember this. Not everything that arrives at the wrong time is the wrong thing. Sometimes life doesn't change the gift, it changes the person who's opening it. A question to take with you. Is there anything that you've written off as just being not for you, when it might actually just be not for you right now? Talk soon.